No woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do if I...
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm getting straight into the braids. I'm not even gonna waste your time doing no extra talking. So I'm parting my hair kind of slanted because I do want like a slanted look, and I'm taking my gel and putting it on the part. So the secret is you part it, you put your shiny gem on the part, and you repart it. It makes it super straight. So that's just a key. That's just a hack right at the beginning of the video. So I'm dividing my hair into 3 pieces, 1 really small piece and 2 medium pieces. So I'm taking my really small piece right at the beginning of the braid. These are not knotless, but I am using a really small piece of hair to start with. And basically my whole braid is mostly my hair. I use a very small piece right at the beginning, 1 medium piece in the middle, and then I attach that last medium piece after the braid is already done, like after the scalp braid is already done. So I use 3 pieces of hair for every braid. 1 really small piece, 2 medium pieces. Really small piece goes at the beginning of the braid, a medium piece goes in the middle, and then a medium piece goes at the end of the scalp braid. That's how I did all of these braids in the front, because I didn't want them to be really thick. I want them to be kind of natural looking. So that's my technique I use. So I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Part, shiny gem on the part, repart, skinny piece of hair right at the beginning of the braid. Add that middle piece, add that medium, I keep saying middle piece, add that medium piece to the middle of the braid, and then add the last medium piece to the end of the scalp braid. And that's what I did for the whole thing. I used hair that was kind of long, as you saw at the beginning. So I didn't add any more hair down the braid, so it's just the length that the hair came. But I kind of wish I would have made them a little longer now that I've had these braids in. I'm editing this video as I've had these braids in like almost 2 weeks. So yeah, I wish I would have made them a little longer, but honestly I was being lazy and I knew I was only gonna keep them for a couple weeks. So same exact thing. I'm not gonna say it again. As y'all can see, you can just watch me do the front of my hair, and I'll come back and talk to y'all when I get to the back. But it's the same thing over and over and over. The most important thing is to make sure you get the part straight and you are parting in the direction that you want it to go. Like, if you don't want your braids to go straight back, I didn't want mine to go straight back. I want them to be slanted. So I made sure I parted my braids slanted. I didn't really slant them as much as I wanted to, but I did slant them some. So that's the most important part of this look, is making sure the parts are really straight and they're going in the direction that you want them to go. If you use a small enough piece at the beginning, it'll give off that it's knotless. Like, you really can't, there is no knot at the beginning of my braids just because I used a really small piece. But I also have thick hair, so I didn't need to use that much braiding hair in my actual scalp braids. If you have thinner hair, then you might have to use more than 3 pieces. Like, you might have to keep adding more hair in just to give that braid the thickness that you want it to have. And yeah, so you can just keep watching, and I'll come back when I get to the back.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. Tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time we're making up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you. So I'll come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you have this place on earth, I'll take you there. I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. If you have this place on earth, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Take you there. Won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious just to feel the sun. so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said our time, we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me, waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone without you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We have it, that's all that take you there. I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We have it, that's all that take you there. I'll take you there.
Okay, so now I'm on the back of my hair, which I've already done 3 rows just because it was really, it's not hard, but it's very tedious to do the back of your hair without being able to see it. So I was just making sure I was actually getting them straight and doing it the way I wanted to do before I came on here and showed y'all. But basically, I'm parting my hair just by feeling it out. Like, y'all, there's no secret to doing this. You really just have to feel it. You have to be able to feel out your part and just, you know, have 2 mirrors. If you have another mirror, you can always check it. If you have somebody around, you can get them to part it for you. But if you don't have nobody around, like I didn't have anybody around, and I was honestly just being lazy, I didn't want to go get another mirror, and I just felt it out, and luckily they came out really straight. But I'm not doing a knotless method in the back or anything. I'm doing just normal regular box braids in the back, just because why would I spend all the extra time doing knotless when I didn't need to do all that? And knotless braids just don't last long on me. They're really cute. I appreciate them, but my hair and knotless braids just honestly do not mesh. So these are just normal box braids in the back. It's pretty self-explanatory. I will link many knotless braids videos I already have if you don't know how to do knotless braids.
But you're giving me
So I'm taking my Tropical Roots foam spray, putting it all over the front. And y'all, I was making a TikTok / reel at the same time as me doing this video. So that's why you see me like playing with my phone a little bit throughout the video. But yeah, I'm just putting my mousse on it. I didn't use too much because I didn't want my hair to start curling up, because it will do that. I didn't braid these super tight, so I just didn't want my hair to start coming out. And then, yeah, I'm going to do that. I should have sprayed it with some holding spray, but I didn't. And I'm going to put my scarf on. And yeah, that's pretty much all it took to do these. And I did dip these. I didn't show y'all, but I dipped them in boiling hot water. Okay, so this is the finished look. Y'all, it came out so cute, right? I prefer it. Like, I just took these 2 braids right here and put them in the back and rubber band them. I prefer it, but like, it looks like it's pinned back in the front. Yo, it came out so good. These the ends. It's not super duper long, but it's definitely long enough for me. I did dip the ends, so I'm feeling it. What y'all think? 1 out of 10. Give me in the comments 1 out of 10 how you think it came out. The only one I really don't like is this braid. You see this braid right here? It's like kind of bigger than the other one. That's the only one that I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, ooh, girl, I should have redid that part. But other than that, it's giving cute. Yes, please try these braids. In all, it only took me maybe like 3 hours in all. So I think that's pretty fast, like for braids. I'm gonna try to keep these up for a couple weeks. And next, I'm gonna do some different braids, but yo, I think they came out so cute. Let me know in the comments what you think about this style. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the style, and I'll see you guys in the next one.